Hello, this is the Braslow One, Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. This is a video for you, okay? So, I'm asking Universe to give me a video for you, something that you need to know, change, or whatever the video might contain. Something you need to know, change, realize, or whatever it may be, okay? So, let's just start, okay? So let's just see. Universe, you know all about it. So give me something to speak out. Okay? And make clear whatever changes you want made in the life. Okay, let's just see. Or just something that need to be acknowledged or recognized, or whatever it may be. So let's just see which direction. Okay, whatever this is. What's the first card for you? Okay, the first card is you was keeping your ears closed to something, or somebody's keeping their ears closed to you as far as something that somebody need to acknowledge, or you need to acknowledge to someone, or someone need to acknowledge to you. You need to admit that you did something and say that somebody was right about something that you did, or it's the opposite. Let's just flow. Okay? So we have right here, you was feeling protected, or somebody you know was feeling protected in a situation, but needed to be overprotective. Get what I just said? So we're going to take this one. Okay, let's see, they're coming out too, so we'll take this one here. Okay, if you're not happy, right? God says with things, you got to do things the right way. You or somebody you connected to. Do you have burdens, or do somebody you know have burdens? Okay? So we have that. Hold me in your arms. Let's go for a walk. So somebody might want to go for a walk, want to be held in your arms, or you might want that. Okay? So we have with this one, somebody wants you to get in it like a socket connection to patch things up, whoever it is, love interest, family member, friend, or whoever this may be. Okay, so let's just see. Okay, somebody want to collaborate with you fast, but God say anything that's rushed is not worth taking. So if it's a job or whatever it may be, if it's rushed, you cannot take it because it's not going to work. Get what God's saying? Okay, it's a penalty phase for the Neo. So somebody you dealing with was negative to you, unless you was negative to somebody. But it's going to be a penalty phase. It's going to be a punishment. Get my drift? So we have right here that what's the price of a life? Somebody else's life or your life. Because you're going to have to save you no matter what, or this person going to have to save the person. Okay? So we have with this one. Don't ruin your life, because what you seek you're not going to find. So don't let what you seek ruin your life, because you're not going to find it, or somebody you know. Now let's go this way. I got cards over here in my basket and box. Just bear with me. I'm going to get a bunch. So some kind of way you and somebody, something happened, disconnection or a disconnect or whatever this is, okay? You got to admit you did something, or somebody need to admit that somebody did something to you, but it's a penalty phase, okay? And that means that, you know, something going to occur, however it is. It could be a breakup. It could be a family member. You're not talking no more, or whatever this is. It could be a job. I don't know who it is in your life. Only you know who this is. Unless I see that as a love interest, period, I could say that. But I don't know who it is with you right now. Let's just flow. It's somebody, though. Somebody and you, whoever it is, okay? You got to admit you wrong, or you're going to say it, or this person going to say it, however it's going. Okay, let's just say. I'm wiggling the card, so bear with me. Okay, so we got to get some more. Okay, let's take this for a minute. Your eyes lied about a connection with somebody, or somebody's eyes lied about a connection with you. Okay, so we have right here that you couldn't control. Somebody couldn't control themselves in their own skin with you, or you couldn't. You like fashion or somebody you know. So some kind of way something gonna be on camera. If not on camera here, some kind of way you're gonna be filling out something, or somebody you know gonna be filling out something. But if you fill out any kind of paperwork, you gotta look at least 3 times at it before you fill it out. That's why you see 3 no's on here. Or somebody gonna be on camera, or you are, right? Where it gets you in trouble, or the person in trouble. Get my drift, okay? So it's a sensitive issue, but you're gonna have to tell him the truth, her the truth, or whoever, or somebody gonna have to tell you, because you was feeling protected, or this person. So we got a protection card 2 times, because remember the second card is protection, and here it is again. But that was a book of lies. Okay, so we got something online that's going to conclude. So you might get an online sale, a job, a sale, a job, or something as far as online, right? So we have circumstances going to cause you to get a lawyer or somebody you know. And Judy going to call for you to get a lawyer as far as your person. So it could be love, boss, neighbor, whoever this person is. I don't know who it is for you. Judy gonna call your boss or whoever. Okay? It's time for you to heal, God says, right? As far as a situation. So you might talk from a car, in a car, right? Because you insist, or somebody, you insist, or somebody else insists that he or she is an innocent bystander, right? So I don't know if, yeah, let's just say. Okay, somebody want to drink. So it could be water, juice, or whatever. And somebody thinks something funny. So we have a mother card. So your mother wasn't emotionally available for you, or this person's mother, or if you got children, maybe their mother or somebody's mother here. Okay? So you're gonna be a lion to your cub. If you have children, or if you have a woman, or if you have a wife, you got to play your part, or the person, or you can turn it around to whoever this other person is. God talking about you're going to be the cheerleader of your own life, or this person need to be with you around something flowery and green, or it could be clothing, house plants, or anything outside as far as greenery. So you shouldn't lower your standards when it comes down to somebody, because a person is not going to love you or care about you like you want, or you not as far as somebody. So we have right here that it's a big world out there, and somebody need to leave you, or you need to leave, however it's flowing, right? So it could be a love interest, a job, friendship, family, or whatever this is, right? So let's just take some more cards for you. This card jumping out, okay, you want to have to be bold, or somebody as far as you be bold and brave in it, because you're going to love somebody forever, or somebody going to love you, okay? Because circumstances, whatever the circumstances is going to, so we got a mother. So I don't know if you have a child, you have children, or a child's a mother, or a wife, or whoever, I don't know. Here, mother, again, we got mother 2 times here and here. You're going to try to be appreciative of your mother. Or if you got children, your child's mother. Or it need to be reversed. She need to be appreciative of you. Let's take it that way. Or a mother in general, somebody who is a mother, right? Whoever it may be. It don't have to be your children's mother. Okay, so we have, while time was going by, you had empty thoughts for this person. Okay, so we are true friends. No, you're done with somebody, or somebody done with you. So time been going by. Right? Okay, I'm mixing my cards, so that's what I'm doing. I had to mix the cards, so let's just, alright. Let's just see, universe, you know all about it. I see the court card, so maybe you might have to go to court. You will go to court, or anything as far as something unjust. Maybe you don't want to be a substitute, or somebody don't want to be a substitute as far as you. Because maybe you're confused about your lover, or your lover confused about you. Because maybe somebody taking shots to tear down the other one's self-esteem. in a situation. If not, a lover or a friend of yours, a family member, somebody. Let's just throw a little bit here. Somebody want to invest. With this card, investing right here. Invest. It is time to gain. So it is nice to want to help at home, but in some cases it won't work, right? Trying to do things home or with family or with friends, sometimes it just don't work. So sometimes you got to invest elsewhere. Follow me? So let's just see. Okay, it's cold down here. I'm trying to get it warmed up. It's taking a while to get warmed up. So maybe somebody was cold to you, or you was cold. That's because I'm cold. That's why I'm saying that phrase, okay? It's taking a while to warm up. So maybe it's going to take a while for somebody to warm up to you, or for you to warm up to somebody. Maybe you was cold to somebody, or somebody was you. However it's going, okay? Okay, let's see. I got to wiggle the cards. Maybe somebody tested you, or you tested somebody, and it was awful. What was done or said or whatever. Okay, here we have right here. Okay, somebody gay, whoever it is. Okay, since their childhood. So let's just flow. Okay, let's just see. Somebody could acknowledge a secret. Stop. Okay, here we go. Take some from here. Bear with me. Obvious. You're not really scared of nothing. Okay, let's just flow. Bear with me. Let me just take some cards. Bear with me. This one. I'm hearing Miss Daisy's song she sings. What is it? What is it? Purple raindrops. I'm hearing the song. Since I met you, can't forget you. Oh, what she say? Oh, what am I supposed to do? I like to hear her sing that. I know that song she sings, Purple Raindrops. I hear that right now. So maybe somebody tell me what am I supposed to do, or you feel that way. Let's just flow a little bit. Okay, so let's just see with you. You looking at what held you up in your life, or somebody looking at that as far as you, right? You pinpointed an action that helped you up with this person, right? Because somebody might have looked at you as easy and they could bank on you, or you did, right? So somebody got an addiction, you or whoever this is you connected with. So you had to find out why you stuck with it so long, with an addiction or whatever sort, right? Or somebody you know. So we have right here that you had to go ahead and fight for your life and stop running, or whoever this person is with the addiction, I guess. Only you can make this happen in your life, or whoever this is. So you got to wean yourself from a social skill that you have, or this person, and able to bring in some joy, right? And cultivate it, you or whoever this person is. So somebody wanted to wash their hands on African American. Somebody wanted to wash their hands on you, or you wanted to. That means just get rid of, break up with, kill. This card means get rid of, however you get rid of. Okay? Eliminate, however it flows, right? So we have, right, things was covered up with you and somebody, whoever it is. Love interest, family member, friend, job, whoever this is somebody, right? So we have, you've been covering up things, or the person been covering up things here, but some kind of fuss happened or might happen. Thoughts swirling in your mind at a place, whatever duplex, whatever house it is, right? Or this person's one. So you're going to walk away because the person you feel is toying with you, or the person feel that way about you, and going to walk away from you because you're confused about your lover, or your lover confused about you. Okay? Because fussing some kind of way between you and somebody. If not your lover, somebody, whoever this is, I just can't tell you. You would know, right? Whoever it is, right? Family, friend, lover, whoever it is, neighbor, co-worker, whoever this is. Because somebody feel like they in competition with you, right? So let's just say, or they have to compete. What's this for? Whoa. So we have right here going to court, looking at the reality of things, looking at things realistically. You wondering if your fault or somebody might tell you it's your fault because you entwined with somebody, right? Because somebody looking at you as if you are their good fortune, or you looking at somebody, are you my good fortune? You know, where I can get some money from. So let's just see how we can do this for you. Really trying, I need an end to come to it. Let's just see, but it has to be, you know, once God get everything out, God went out for you. So let's just see. Okay, let's just see for you. Let's see. Somebody laser focused on picking on you, or you somebody. Let's not argue. You gotta beware of distractions or this person, because somebody want to know if you work worthy, opinionized, or you are wondering about somebody. Work worthy as far as whatever it may be, an actual job or a relationship or a friendship, or to do something or whatever it is. That anything that you is considered work, using your energy or the person's energy. You're going to speak up about something, whatever it is, or somebody going to speak up about something as far as you, because they've been keeping their mouth closed. So courting is wonderful. You single and free, or somebody you know is single and free. But somebody going to get straight to the point, out of eye contact with you, no biting their tongue, or you are with somebody, because knowing all money is green. So knowing all money is green is a bad way of making money. So whatever this job is right here is not a good job that God will condone. Whatever it is, it's just like a stripper. That's not a job God condone. Selling drugs is not a job that God condone. Get what I'm saying? Robbery, anything like that, okay? It's not good. Somebody mouthy, but you want to know what somebody want to do or gonna do, or somebody want to know what you gonna do, or anything like that as far as something. Because, okay, we got this card. You got to stop thinking others know more than you. You know just as much. You need more, but not doing enough to make it happen. Or this person, somebody you connected with, or you know, friend, family member, lover, whoever this is, neighbor, co-worker, somebody. Okay, so somebody walking all over you, gathering up information about you, or you are as far as somebody. Okay, so we had this one. Somebody want romance. Person haven't had romance in a long time with that card right there, or you take it however. Well, really it means that somebody want this from you, but we can take it another way. If it's you, take it your way, but usually it's to you with that card. Okay, so let's say somebody want to challenge it, because self-love is key. Okay, you dealing with a spectrum of some sort, whatever the spectrum is as far as something. Okay, let's go. So we have your life is your own, don't force it on me. So some kind of way, you don't want somebody to force their kind of way of life on you, whatever it is, right? Temperatures is rising in all of us. So when you and whoever it is, maybe. Okay, so getting a little upset maybe because you need to be checked, or this person, because you gambling too much with somebody you know. Because you want somebody to plant a seed of playful energy and get in something with you, as far as be a kind about it, invite something in, or whatever this is. Let's see. Okay, so your earth angel person with this card. Okay, this a path card. Okay, you gotta get ready to be in charge of your life, God says, and move fast on what's calling you forward, God says, for you. Yeah. Okay, so we have right here that you dealing with an idiot, a network of them, whoever that is, I don't know, a bunch of people, a group of people, whoever. So we got the adoption card. So we have right here, you dealing with somebody who either was adopted or who are part of something, a job, a group or whatever this is, but we got somebody, a monster, whoever it is, right? Blaming things on the person. It's like a learned behavior, maybe. It's just like you have a police officer, and the police officer do all kind of bad things, but it's a learned behavior because that's how they was trained to do. Get what I'm saying? So whoever this person is, this idiot that's at work or wherever this person at, this person somewhere, because it's a group of idiots to go with this one idiot you dealing with. But this person is a monster, whoever the idiot is, and the person blaming things on, I guess, well, that's how it is. That's how I learned to be. That's how I was taught, or whatever this person, or the person just was adopted, and by the person being adopted, the person became a monster, or the people who was raising the person was a monster to the person. Get what I'm saying? It was a monster being in foster care, anything like that. Whoever this person might have been in foster care or gonna do foster care is like a monster trying to make it happen, or actually doing foster care. It could be where somebody doing foster care, and whoever they got, the children they got, is like a monster. It's like a monster trying to keep it together, get it together, anything like that, if it's anything like that. Or it could just be work, right? But we got somebody who an idiot there, though, if it's work, okay? You want, and you're getting your freedom from a fortress, so you in a fortress, whatever fortress you in. If it's not you, it's somebody you connected to, but it should be you, though. A fortress is a place you want out of. It's just like somebody locked you inside of the freezer that's in a restaurant. You can't open the door from the inside. You need somebody on the outside to let you out. Or in a bank vault. Get what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of something you can't get out of. Somebody gotta put a key in or twist a knob and get you out. So this card is like that. You in a fortress. Because if you go in your car, you can get out your car unless something go wrong and you just can't open your car, break your windows. That could be a fortress for you if you can't get out of it. It had to be made where you can't get out of it, though. So whatever it is something you want out of. It even can be a contract, whatever it is, okay? You want your freedom and you getting it. However you getting it. Let's see. Oh my, this is not good. This is a spirit card. This is a death card, though. Let's just see here. Wait a minute. Let me see. You want your freedom and you getting out of it. So either you or somebody you know. If it's not you, it's somebody you know. But usually this card it'd be hard for people to get out fortresses. Most of the time they do die. Sometimes they're able to get out, but see here, a death card coming behind it. So either this your card or whoever you connected with card. Follow me? Because it's a spirit card. This wants somebody to die right here and be with God. So do not be hostage to your loved one after the death. So we got somebody you know died or will die or did die or anything like that. Okay, so we have you was overprotective since you was a child or somebody you connected to, right? So you got hidden feelings you just need to say, or somebody you connected to. God said, you're not going to be scared of nothing. It's obvious that you got these hidden feelings or somebody you know. Because we have right here that is your turn, right? Why mention your ex? Because you give whoever this person a lot of power. Ex-boss, ex-lover, ex-wife, ex-neighbor, family member, friend, or whoever this is. So we got winter time. So no more base conditions as far as blowing money. So we got 2 money cards for you. Over here is the wrong way of making money, whatever job that is, right? But over here, you got to find another way to make money, but it can't be a negative. It can't be illegal or whatever this is over here. It got to be a decent kind of way of getting money, because right here, God's saying that you got to find other ways to make money. No more base conditions where it got to be one way. It got to be another way. You got to get another job. It's just like if you're a nurse and you need more money, or nursing might fade down and you need another job. You might have to be a waitress. Get what I'm saying? It's like another job the person got to get. Maybe to hook on to the job they got, but it might not be the kind of job that you have. You just got to be satisfied with being a waitress or a waiter, right? You might can't get another nursing job, but whatever job it is, as long as it's legitimate, you got to get it. Or just a job in general, because the one you got is going to be, you're going to get laid off or something. You might don't know it, but God know it. Anything like that. God already know you're going to get laid off. You don't know you're going to get laid off, but God already know. And God letting you know in the winter time you need to get another job. Because God already know that you're going to get laid off. You just don't know. Get what I'm saying? Or you're going to get fired or something like that. Okay? You have to love you first and never stop wanting the best out of love. God says you or somebody you connected to. But I got to focus on you because you are the person I'm talking to. Something went far up, a conversation or just something in general with you and somebody, and you want peace. Follow me? So somebody been gay since their childhood. Follow me? Teenagehood or whatever, right? So you're dealing with a common law person, whoever. So it don't have to be a lover. It could be a friend you had a long time, a neighbor, a family member, whoever this is, somebody. It can even be a job that you had a long time and you're dealing with your boss or co-worker, whoever this is, right? You want to be treated like the king you truly are. But if you dealing with a lady, she got to be treated like the queen she really is, right? And she wants you to invite in the warmest love to her, or you want that as far as you and whoever this is God talking about. Taperette. You might be dealing with, if not PA, York, Pennsylvania, or just another place in general, or just wherever you live at. Somebody interacting with some kind of drug. Any kind of drug, but it could be a pain medication. Like codeine. So it don't have to be that. It could be any kind of pain medicine or any kind of pills, okay? That's not the end. So let's just say the universe for you. It's for you. Okay, let's see. You and your emotions, sensitive. Okay, but somebody got something in their genetics, and it's been in their genetics throughout their bloodline. Somebody hateful. This is usually a racist card. So if you're dealing with somebody, you're saying race, whoever this is, we just dealing with somebody who think they better than you. Okay? To please your soul. Your soul want to come to a conclusion with whoever this person is. Your soul is crying out for a conclusion with you and somebody, whoever it is, right? I'm trying to end it though for you. Let's just see. We have some end cards for you. Cards for you. Let's see here. You gotta challenge it. Self-love. Keep the self-love, or somebody you connected to. You need to have self-love for the self, right? So we have you making a gesture to God here. God is the path I'm walking, the right path, right? Asking God. So God gonna lead you every step of the way, because you want to make somebody an absolute memory, or somebody want to make you that. Get what I just said? Okay, stepping out into the night light with a sage. You might be dealing with a fire sign. Go out with a fire sign, or work somewhere with a fire sign. Don't have to be a fire sign, but the person could be adventurous, like the Sagittarius sign. If not a fire sign, we want to know that the person really care. The person want to know, do you really care? Because we got some shortcutting going on as far as trying to figure out how this person thinking in a person's mind. Or doing some kind of shortcutting as far as getting to a place, or focusing on a person's mind, right? Okay? What the person thinking, wondering what the person thinking. Do the person really care? The person wondering about you. Because God said don't be blinded by a love, some kind of love or feelings that you got, or the person shouldn't with you. Because one of you wondering if the person really cares. You're going to have to drop your burdens, or the person going to have to drop you, because the ex is not for you. So if we got somebody who are ex some kind of way, whoever that is, right? The ex is not for you. So we could have somebody who are ex that's coming in a way of something that you got already present, love interest or whatever this is. Let's just see for a minute. God say drop your burdens up. So whoever an ex is a burden. Whoever is considered a burden. Any exes of anything. Any exes. Ex-job, ex-friend, ex-family member you're not talking to, ex-co-worker, ex-neighbor, or any of those things are a burden because they behind you. If they left behind, they supposed to be behind for whatever reason. And you already know that's why you left the person behind. Or if the person never told you why, they just disappeared out of your life, call it good because it was a good thing. They needed to be out of your life. Okay? They didn't think you was worthy to be around, to hang with, to share with, to grow with, or whatever. So they did you a favor, whoever it may be, even if it's a job. Sometimes people try to hang on to things, but you're hanging on to things that need to be let go of. When anything tries to pull away from you, let it pull away from you. Don't hold on to anything that want to be let go of. Nothing. Let the tear happen. Let the rip happen. Get what I'm saying? I see a hospital card. You might go to hospital with somebody you know and say thank you. Because somebody might want you to indulge in something that you used to do. Do it all together. Like laugh at the oldies. Maybe your ex. Get what I'm saying right here? But God said you got to focus on you. Somebody could be 37, 73. Blocking it. Julie Bellis. Let's just flow. Let's see. I don't know if you had children, right? But if you do, maybe you want to keep the children safe. Be the extension to the kids. Or somebody you know, right? Somebody think they better than you. Or think you better than. But you feel that if something was done to somebody, to this person, the person wouldn't like it. Something the person did. But something was awful that somebody did to you. They tested. Or you did. Okay, so let's just go. I'm just wiggling the cards. I have to do that, so bear with me for a little bit. Stop. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to end it. Somebody might want love, or you might want love. Maybe your ex or somebody you connected with right now. I just don't know. With that, only you can know what this is, right? Okay. But the changes you got to make, God going to let you know any changes you got to make in whatever the situation is. One more. Okay, here we go. Stop. We need some more over here, and then hopefully this might be it for you. Let's just bear with me. Bear with me. Mr. Reader, all that you got demons or somebody you connected to got a lot of demons right here with this card that need to be straightened out. Somebody got some demons. Demons not good. We got to. This is a good card for you though. Yes, you on your path. It's a good card. It's up. It's upright. That means it's really good. It's upright. See, if it was this way, you'll hear me say you gotta get something together. But it's upright. That's a good thing. So okay, let's just see. I'm trying to end it for you though. Let's just see. Okay, here's the money deal card. Money scheme. Remember you heard me say something about a job that wasn't good. It goes with this. This a money scheme card. Don't get in anything that's a money scheme with a shark. Don't get in anything that could get you in trouble. Or somebody you connected to. If it's not you, somebody you know. And God don't want that, okay? We got a Gemini, which might act like a Gemini. Let's just say, or two-faced like a Gemini, or an air sign in general. Somebody know a secret, or you know the secret, or somebody going to tell a secret. I might be telling a secret on the table, right? Because God will tell a secret through me talking on this video. Or somebody you know the secret, or you know a secret. However it is, God wants the secret told. You to tell somebody, or the person to tell you, or whatever this is. I just don't know what the secret. I have no idea, right? Only you would know. I mean, if by the secret card coming out, it's going to go on the table, whatever the secret is. But you know who you dealing with or whoever this is about. So it's just something that either you got the secret or somebody you're dealing with got the secret, and God just gonna let you know what the secret is. Or, however, let's just flow. I'm trying to end it. Let's just see. Universe, I'm trying to end it. You did well. So this is for me. I feel God telling me I did well. So we got January the 3rd. Maybe by January the 3rd, something gonna happen for you, or March the 1st. Or we got just the numbers period, part of a license, door number, phone number, social, birthday of anybody you know or yourself, or just some numbers you're gonna deal with some kind of way, even down to a lottery number, whatever it could be. Okay? This is my card though. Or it could be your card. I just got to see at the end though, okay? You did well. Either you did well with something God wanted you to do on this table, because you're going to do whatever God tell you on this table. Because God leading you every step of the way with every card I put down. God giving you step-by-step instructions to do something as far as your life. Okay? Or God saying, I did well. So we have right here for you, you found the love of your life. You're looking for the right house, or you dealing with somebody who feel that the person found the love of their life, right? You think somebody is pretty, or somebody, yeah, that's a woman's card. You think somebody's pretty, you found the love of your life, you're looking for the right house. So it's some dormant behavior you've been holding on for keepsake for this person. Okay, you was annoyed by the pandemic. So if it's not the real pandemic, you was annoyed by something constantly being held up or repeating. So we have right here, this is real life, not snowballs and lollipops. So you ready for love, or somebody ready for love with you. Follow me? So this right here is a racist card. So if you might be dealing with somebody who racist, whoever it is, a boss, a neighbor, or anybody who you're dealing with race, or if not, anybody of another color, you're dealing with somebody who just think they better than you in some way, for whatever reason a person think that. Okay, you gotta get more sleep to become more energetic, or some kind of way you got something in your system like pills or something like that, or drinks. You, if not you, somebody you connected to. So you seeing that you meant for greatness, or somebody you connected to. It should be you though. I'm meant for greatness. Why do you allow people to mold you, or you saying that you're not going to allow people to mold you? So we can turn it around. Or somebody not going to let you mold him or her. Okay? You forgot what lonely meant. So at one point you was lonely some kind of way maybe, but maybe now you're not, because you're getting sugar, you're getting romance or anything like that. So we have, you got to act in the ways you want to be treated, or somebody toward you, right? Because talent, skills, experiences are for the taking. And this card just simply means that somebody need to treat you decent, like they want to be treated. And then if it come down to a job, this person have to go get a job some kind of way. Use their talent, skills, experiences, anything like that. Well, God just telling you to use that as far as work or anything like that. Okay, so you're going to get happy, or somebody as far as you, because you're going to be gone for good, or somebody from your life. So we have conscious living. So we have release your loved one. You're still here, enjoy it. So we got somebody you know might have died, or if they haven't died, it's gonna happen. Anything like that. But you gotta release the person whenever it happened. If it haven't, she know the truth, she's not innocent. A female know the truth, she's not innocent, because you on a battlefield some kind of way with somebody, because somebody got demons. You didn't know somebody had a lot of demons, but they had demons. It's a mystery to you that this person got a lot of demons. Somebody you connected to, or was connected to, who might have died, or might die, or however it is. Unless you got the demons. But It shouldn't be you though. That's just flow. It shouldn't be you. Okay, somebody who will take pills, might have been drinking, might have been taking pills, might have had addiction or whatever, who might say that they don't do it anymore. Okay, so that could be the demons, just drugs and alcohol and being addicted. Okay, you got to tell somebody you want out a money scheme or money deal or anything like that. Or you told somebody you don't want it because it was a job over here that God don't approve of. Okay? So if not you, somebody you know needed to. Get what I'm saying? Looking at the, you're going to spin the tables around and it's going to be repercussions, or this person is. Usually when people get out of the money scheme card, most of the time people die. Most of the time in readings that I do. But let's just see how this one goes. Because, let's see. You gotta refuse to stay in a puddle because it'll keep you wet. God says the universe is driven to guide you to your path because you're an earth angel person. So God is driven to guide you to your path, but you gotta refuse to stay in a puddle. A puddle is a place pretty much that's just keeping you wet. And God wants you to get dry. Get over here. Get from over here and get over here. So if there's any kind of job that's not acceptable by God, you got to get away from that and come over here. You're going to be dry and then you're going to get growth from it. Okay? So we have thoughts spinning in your mind, or somebody you connected to mind. Where somebody going to get anxious, you or this person. That's this flow. So we got somebody gay here. Okay, silly of me to think that I could fool you, right? If you met the person lesbian or you met the person gay, you can still do your God mission. You can still do your God mission because you met somebody, whoever it was, gay or lesbian, whoever the person is, right? So you are the common denominator, God saying this thing. If you change your identity, it won't work with your twin. If you go gay, go trans, or clash with somebody. So you might have met somebody and whoever it is gay, right? And you ain't know it or something like that. But you can still do your God's mission. Get what God's saying? They don't hand them do what you want doing your God's mission. Let me see. It could be anybody. Family member, love interest, friend, relative, whoever it is, okay? Co-worker, whoever it is. Only you would know, right? Okay. It's certain things that let me know if it's just strictly a lover or something, but I can't tell yet, right? Because I just can't tell exactly. You would know though. I'm yours and you're mine. So this could go with anybody. This can go with a family member. This could go with a boss. Because a boss say, well, I want you to work with me. So you, the co-worker, you going up for a date, to interview, the first day of work or anything. Or this could be a woman. Follow me? Or this could be a family member. Going out on a date with a family member. They love you. Get what I'm saying? So however it's going, whoever this is, you're going to go up for a date. Because somebody feel like you belong to the person. Or you feel you belong to whoever this is. Might be down with somebody, act like a Gemini, if not a Gemini, or act like an air sign, or two sides to them, like the air sign, like the Gemini sign. I keep saying that Gemini. Let me show you that Gemini. That Gemini, I want to just show that Gemini. I keep saying that Gemini sign. Things were being covered up, where somebody was in their emotions. Boy, I just saw an emotions card. Okay, so we dealing with jobs. You're going to have to go home. Look for jobs on the computer some kind of way. Morally, somebody know they must not do a certain thing or treat you a certain way or whatever this is. Or use somebody. Because you was feeling protection, or somebody was protecting you, or you was protecting somebody who need to get help for an addiction. Follow me? So you're going to pop up on them, a group of people, work, neighbors, friends, family, whoever, or somebody going to pop up on you, a group of people, however it's flowing, right? White foods need to go. So white foods need to go for you because I'm talking to you. And white foods, you already know, right? Flour, sugar, salt, bread, milk. I think I said all of them. If I forgot any, just fill it in for me, okay? Let's just go. Not good for your health, okay? So let's just see. You're dealing with a shark right here. I see the shark. Whoever the shark is. Somebody was a shark to you. Whoever it might have been. I just don't know right now. Okay, you was a people pleaser. So we can turn it around. Unless if you was a shark to somebody, you was the shark. If not, I'm going to say, if you know it's not you, I'm going to say somebody was a shark to you. So if you was a shark to somebody, take it as you was the shark, okay? So I'm just going to say somebody to you, okay? You was a people pleaser. If you wasn't a people pleaser, somebody was to you, okay? So turn it around, okay? Then I won't have to keep saying that over and over again, so let's just go. Okay, we have right here that now it's coming out this way. Now it is vital to find your path, God says, if you're not on it. And then once you find it, yes, you'll be on your path. So it's coming another way now. So we have right here that somebody know a secret about you, or you know a secret. And somebody need to tell it, or you going to tell it. Or God going to let it come on his table. Tell, because God wanted out. Tell a secret. Follow me? Because you're not simply the average Joe Blow, or the person, not the average Jane Blow. So we have right here that you got to drop your burdens, or somebody got to drop you. If you're not a God-like husband, or somebody not a God-like wife, or whatever this is, you got to drop the person. So let's just go. God-like means being like God, being godly. Somebody fixated on your sexuality, or you are with somebody, however it's going. So, caress me so tight. Somebody wants some hugs, or you want some. You're going to be sincere, or somebody you, and want to be secure. The person want to be secure with you, or you want to be. You like style, or the person likes style. You like having fun, or somebody like having fun. Somebody could be the Aquarius sign, like me. I'm Aquarius sign. So let's just say you got to proceed with caution, because you got to build a path. So you're going to have to cover that emotion. So what, as far as a situation, or somebody feel that way, as far as you cover that emotion. Because somebody fixated on your sexuality, or you fixated on somebody's. Whoa. Because somebody want to be secure, or you want to be secure. Maybe in a relationship or whatever. That's what. So we have, you pinching the surface of a thing where you live at, right? So we got the Aquarius sign. Aquarius going to be free, because Aquarius like Aquarius freedom, right? So Aquarius is going to be true, as far as just being a true person, telling you the truth, or just be true about something Aquarius going to say to you, or as far as being your partner or whatever. Because I'm Aquarius. And Aquarius love hard. Aquarius love hard until you give Aquarius a reason not to love hard. Aquarius stick with you. Most of them. There for you. But if you come the wrong way and you put Aquarius on the wrong side of the tracks, that's it. You'll never get that heart again. Piece of that heart ever again. Okay, Aquarius love Aquarius freedom. So let's just flow, because Aquarius will get Aquarius freedom from somebody who don't treat Aquarius right. Okay, so we have right here, I really want to express. So we got, you want to express, or somebody want to express to you, but I think it's you. You trying your best to escape, or somebody trying their best to escape. Actually in the mind though, and not express. Trying your best to express what you want to say, or somebody to you, because you gotta let it be your decision. Somebody might want you to brush yourself off. Let it be your decision. Just brush yourself off as far as something, or you want somebody to brush themselves off as far as a situation, whatever it is. Maybe something happened. Let bygones be bygones, or something like that. Let's just forget about that. or whatever it may be, and let's just go on, or whatever this is about. Let's just see. Somebody is sissy and tenderfied. Sissy. Oh, I'm saying it wrong. Somebody is sissy, fied, and tender that you're dealing with. Okay, so we have right here that dormant behavior. You holding on to for a keepsake, or somebody you know. Okay, somebody's gonna switch up and have some kind of sharp words towards you, or you somebody, because somebody got the two sides like the Gemini. You dwelling on a Gemini, or somebody act like one that got the two sides to him. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. That's low. Or somebody on you. Yeah. So we have somebody following you, or you following somebody. Online, offline, following you in a car, or at work, or whatever this is, right? You, or you doing it. But usually it should be somebody following you, right? So in able to gain, you got to lose what need to go. And you got to lose somebody following you, or online, offline, outside, or whatever this is. Or you following somebody. But really it should be somebody you. Get what I'm saying? This is not the end. I need to make it end. So we have somebody fixated on your sexuality, because you are the person. Or you fixated on somebody's sexuality, but it should be you, or somebody fixated on yours. You should be the one, right? But if it's you fixated on somebody, it's you, but it should be somebody as far as you, though. Okay, so let's just flow. Let's just flow. You got to be careful. Whoa, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. Goodness gracious. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute here. What I'm looking at. I'm going to have to twist those cards around. Because that's a gun card. That's why I'm going to twist it two ways. Because we don't want no gun cards in your storyline. You know. But, I can't control the cards. I just have to put down what God says. One more. Stop. Okay. Dealing with a popular crowd some kind of way. You are, whoever the popular crowd is. Work, recreation, neighbors, or family, or whoever this is, friends, or whoever the popular crowd is. Okay, let's just see. One more. Stop. Okay, here we go. So we have 4. Hopefully this is it. Let's just see. We got court. So some kind of way you want to be going. There's going to be some court. Somebody wanted. Let's just see. What was that? News what need to go. So let's just flow a little bit. So somebody want to know, do you go that way? Do you go that way? Right here. Do you go that way? This is a gay card, but it could be anything else, but it's really a gay card. Get what I'm saying? If you go that way, tell me. God's saying, are you willing to indulge, to keep the person, to be friends, to have a job, to be neighbors, or whatever it is, the connection with this person, to be friends, or whatever this is? Are you willing to indulge and do what the person want, or go whatever way this person want? It is a gay card though, but if it's like the person wants you to rob a bank, if the person wants you to sell drugs, you can take it another way, but it's really a gay card. Whatever the person want, are you willing to indulge with whatever this person want? To be friends, stay connected, have a job, or whatever God's talking about. Because there's intense energy with a popular crowd. This person is part of a popular crowd. Okay, so, okay, what's next? You see it now. You asking God, what's next, God? I see it now. You see what you need to see, because somebody's saying something to you, want you to indulge. God said, keep your eyes on all the cards you hear me saying. He mentioned them coming, so some kind of way, a group of people is going to come your way, because you heard me say somebody going to pop up on you, or you're going to pop up on a group of people at a gathering, at work, or whatever this is. family house or whatever this is. Okay, let's just go. I'm trying to end it now. I see the gun card in here, and I can take it 2 ways, and I see a court card, so. Okay, let's see. You got to move away from anything that annoys you in a situation, and when you start to feel the real, you're going to come out, because you and somebody need to start respecting one another to lessen the pain. So here we got with the gun card. So we had a gun card. I'm going to take it 2 ways with the gun card. This is when somebody when somebody point a gun, wound you, murder you, and leave you grossed out, or have you grossed out, or have people around you grossed out, or this is somebody trying to tear down your emotions and tear them to shreds, where they leave you feeling a certain kind of way. So I can take it 2 ways. So we got whatever day. It don't have to be these days you see, but whatever days somebody working hard on it to tear down your emotions, or as far as wanting to come and do something bad to you with a gun. You heard what I said, right? Because somebody miss you so much, 2 hearts that beat to find one another. Follow me? So we have right here, you passing a test. You got to talk to your teacher. So some kind of way, somebody wants you to pass a test some kind of way. Or you're going to have to pass a test maybe as far as a job, or as far as schooling, job, or something. Whatever it might be. Or somebody you know going to be passing a test. Whatever this is. Whatever kind of test stuff. Let's just see. Universe, you know all about it. Or this person trying to test you or something like that. Somebody following you on some kind of way, online, offline, or whatever this is. So evidence shows that you're going to be picking yourself off of the floor or off of the ground dealing with this person. Is this that card? Let me see. Yeah. So we have right here, you wishing for a good decision, but you hand in hand with the enemy, with whoever this person is. This person, you're dealing with somebody who is your enemy at this time point. God's saying the person, your enemy, somebody. Okay, so we have you focusing on your professional vision, or God telling you to do that. Okay, there's a sure thing. You're going to have somber pain. Well, you got it already. So we have with this card, you got to embrace your growth, God says, because it's going to be lighting a fire in you until it's lit, to let you know it's true that you're going to have somber pain, or you need to focus on your professional vision, or it's going to let you know that you got an enemy. Whoever this person is your enemy. We got number 2. Because something could happen in February, or something could happen 2 times, but you want peace or checkmate, because you got to drop an X, or you did drop an X, or whatever this is, because you had to answer your burdens. Person, a shark. Okay, let's see. So we have right here, somebody want to cheapen your life. So if somebody try to shoot you, they're going to cheapen your life, because that means it's a death. You heard me say a death a little bit earlier when I said the spirit card. Or a death came to a relationship, or somebody just want to cheapen your life and make your life like they want your life to be. But or you trying to cheapen somebody's life, take it however it goes. So we have right here, by a park or by some kind of greenery. It's going to be a fuss between you and this person. Okay, I got you. Let me get up for a minute. And I've been cold for a while. I had to hit on for a while, but events are shut. So it's not doing any good. I'm sitting here and I'm just as cold. Events been closed. Oh my goodness, I'm just dealing with the coldness. All right, let's just see here. Alright, so let's just see. Okay, where were we? Right here, right? So, busting at a park, by any kind of greenery. If it's not a park, it could be in the house by house plants, whatever it may be. So we have right here, taking some kind of medication, codeine, pain medicine, or any kind of medicine. Somebody didn't notice that you was a genius, right? So, we dealing with somebody looking up something up online, looking you up online, or looking something up online, or whatever, right? So you're going to be sharing in a support group or this person. So it could be court or some kind of support group. Or maybe you're going to be looking for some kind of support group to talk about something. It could be court because there's a court card sitting here over here. There's a court card. Or some kind of way you're going to be talking in a support group. It could be a job you're talking to in a meeting at work or whatever this is. So we have right here, you know the person cheating you in work, your money, being racist, or this could be just some partner that you had or you have or whatever you had. X, whoever this person is, it's your turn, God says, to rise because somebody was cheating or something like that, or let's just flow. So you had to make yourself feel better right here and do what's good for you. Follow me? Because you had to pick one as far as a career or as far as a partner, I say, but it really is a career though, right? So you know the truth, but the person gonna come in the person's defense. So maybe if it's work, some kind of way it was cheating in work, you wasn't getting what you needed to get, or you had a boss that was racist, or boss that was sexual harassing you, or whatever this is, if you go with work any kind of way, or just somebody you know in general, and it don't have nothing to do with work. So you want to go up as far as in work, I guess, or this person. You want to express all in your feelings, express whatever it is, or this person wanted to express. Okay, take a right turn if you plan on doing me wrong. I obligate myself to you. So if it's in work, you obligate yourself to the job, and you don't want to be done wrong because you have two choices as far as work. God telling you pick a career, pick one, the one you have, or pick the one God was telling you about. Because remember earlier, God said in the winter time, you're going to have to find another way to make money, another career. Because some kind of career over there or job over there, God was saying was ungodly. You heard me say that, right? You want to be secure, you just need to say that, or the person needs you to use somebody that might be hooked to you. So, okay, stop depending on others to grow with you, right? Let me see. Yeah, stop depending on other people to grow with you, to make stuff work with you. You got to do it on your own. So we have right here at nighttime, glancing at the moon, this night card. And your feelings, you're going to be working at night, doing something at night as far as work. So might be doing some work on a computer, or work at night period with a job. Something was unjust. Maybe you could have been working at night. Something was unjust though. That's what I'm trying to say. Somebody could have been cheating you out your money, or could be where I don't see no property card. Something, circumstances cause you to get a lawyer. So I don't know if you was married and you got to get a lawyer to get unhitched, divorced, or you have a job that where you being cheated out your money, or you have a job where it's racism, or you have a job where it's sexual harassment. Because we got the court card, and you don't go to court for nothing. You go for something. Something caused you to go to court. Out of what I said, some kind of way. I'll say you did well. So you're dealing with a shark here. The person is a shark. Person might wanted you to brush yourself off. So somebody focus on your sexuality, some kind of way. Wanted to cheat in your life. Focus on your sexuality. So let me see if I can give you like 20 more, and I'm going to try to stop it. Okay? Let's see the universe. So we're dealing with love interest. Some ex of yours, maybe love interest, maybe a present love interest, or ex also, and a job, all three, or maybe a family member too, or friend. So you can put all those people in and place it wherever the cards go. Okay, because this is your storyline. Because yeah, this is yours. So let's just see. Lord, give me like at least 20 more cards for you, right? So we got the first card. Somebody going to be pissed off about something on the computer. So is nobody you looking at it, so it shouldn't be nobody else looking at it to be pissed off about. Okay, so we have right here that you got to eat some good food to make it your middle name, like vegetables, right? Make a wish, God says, right? So we have is it my race? So you might have been dealing with somebody as far as your race, think they're better than you, right? Dealing with something factual. So we have that next one is this one. Get your mindset to explore the unknown and love. Somebody miss you, whoever it may be. We got number 41, 43, 44, 42, 45, 46. So we have you're a blessing, but they don't even like you. Of some group of people, whoever it may be. Work, neighbors, family, or whoever. Okay. Okay, so let's just see. Okay, let's just see. Okay, let's just see. We got it. I said 20, right? Seems like I'm ready to go over 20. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling myself. That's what I feel like. Okay, loving in secret. Okay. Somebody might want you to love in secret. Somebody might want you to be connected to them in secret. Get what I'm saying? But you're not a slut. Somebody might want you to love the person in secret. Something like that. Let's just go. You got somebody on the down low. Or somebody going to do something down low and dirty. I keep seeing this card. Look at this card keep coming. Somebody want to love you in secret. Somebody. Okay, so it's going to be awful. Measure and test. So hopefully the gun card don't be what it really is, and it go with self-esteem, and it's not like the real thing, because we got a hospital card. Oh my goodness. You're going to go to the hospital, or this person going to go to the hospital, or somebody in the storyline. It seems like there's more than one person in the storyline. But somebody going to go to the hospital and say thank you. Somebody wondering if they could trust you, though, because somebody is on the down low. There's that card. Here's another card. It's coming again. This card here. See this card? See this card? Somebody wondering, can they trust you because you found out or anything like that, and they want to know, can I trust you where you don't tell on me? Anything like that? Or somebody that's down low and dirty. Okay, so let's just see. Stop. Okay, here we go. Okay, I did say 20, but you know, we might be dealing with a Cancer, Aquarius sign, a Cancer sign, a Sagittarius sign, a Libra sign. I think they the ones I saw. I said the Gemini, right? So I'm trying to just end this, because it's supposed to be, I said 20 cards, right? Let's see, universe, you know all about it. So we have right here religion, and it affects your head on you, or you simply a follower of whatever religion that you follow. Do you really believe it in a religion that you connected to? Okay, universe, you know all about it. Somebody want to love you in secret. Well, you want to love somebody in secret. Take it however it's going, right? I'm not a slut. Somebody tell you, it's like you telling somebody you not one, because this should go with you. You not one. Somebody want to love you in secret, or you can turn it around. Right? You gotta return it back to the sender. It's not ordinary, but you're gonna have to return it back to the sender. and you returning it when you say that's right here. Get what I'm saying, right? Or somebody gonna say that to you. God said don't hurt nobody, because somebody wondering if they can trust you. Let me see. No, you wondering if you can trust a person with that card. So let's take this. Somebody cross-dressing. It don't have to be real cross-dressing, but it could be. Follow me? Somebody who might look like a female, but it's not a female. Follow me? Or cross-dressing. Somebody acting one way, but then they another way. They seem like they straight, but they gay. Get what I'm saying? I gotta make it wiggle. See, because we dragging it back to this. Somebody on the down low. Wondering if this person can believe you. Believe you as far as you telling on a person. You're a wanderer right here. You want sensitivity. Well, a person is a wanderer. Follow me? Sailing on from your problems, and you want to get away from a rinky-dink place, someplace where this person at, anything like that. God's telling you don't over-talk, though, as far as talking to whoever this is, because a person might be capable of anything, and something can be found in the drawer. Your drawer, the person's drawer, or this is just going to stand for the person is in the closet. Get what I just said? Okay? Do your ex, whoever your ex is, you want to know if your ex care, or your ex wondering if you care, or anything like that. Don't let others put their burdens on you. God says whatever burdens that people have, whoever, because it was awful. Somebody tested and saw how far they could go with you, and it was really awful. So we have right here with transport of infection to you, or colds, COVID, or sexual. Follow me? Or transporting of drugs. Passing drugs to another person, taking drugs, or selling drugs. Anything like that. Okay. So this card right here just saying that somebody want to know, you want to know if somebody married or single. Or are you somebody on the side, or somebody want to know this about you. Are you married? Are you taken? Are you taken? Or are you single? Because there's something about you that make the person think that, well, are you single? Or is you to somebody? Because if you don't see a person all the time, they might feel like, wait a minute, well, do he have somebody else? Something like that. You got to look around the corners in your mind. Pay attention to details and flaws as far as your own mind, or you trying to figure out with somebody, or somebody trying to figure it out with you, or you just need to look around the corners, period, where you travel to. Look at any and everything, because I saw a gun card in a one that I just put back there. Okay, somebody wants you to come the person's way, get on the bus and come see me. I'll be here for you. Come here, come see me. I'll be here for you. Because somebody picking people in the order of. So we got right here, this is a trafficking card, a job card, army card, college card. Is when somebody picking certain people for whatever reasons. Gay, straight, tall, short, woman, man, rich, poor, short hair, long hair, old, young, whatever. Whoever wants you to come. You got to start to love yourself, though, because somebody want to jack you up for money, or jack you up as far as having you involved with whatever this is, right? So we have right here, if brown is your color, you got to plant more. So if you like brown, that means brown people in general, you're going to have to plant more. We could be dealing with somebody who don't even like black people, right? And the person want to plant more. So we could have somebody who racist, don't like black people, but want black people to work for the person. Want to use black people. Get what I just said? Or we could just have this as, you like black people, or you got a black partner, or whoever it is, and God saying, you got to plant. The person got to plant more. It's not you. The person got to plant more. That means put more love in, money in, time in, attention in something. In the home, in the relationship, or whatever this is, in the job, or whatever. Because this your card. You sticking around fire with no nonsense lessons. whatever this is. So we got the lawsuit. The lawsuit card could be non-support or just what it say, lawsuit. Or it could be regular pay money. Follow me? So we have that she won't talk or he won't talk, but it's vital that somebody talk to you or somebody feel like you won't talk. So somebody was trying to control a Cancer sign or any kind of water sign that you had to be real with. So are we dealing with a job some kind of way? Jacking you up for money could mean that the boss didn't give you all the money that you was owed. It could be a boss that really don't like black people, that he might need to put more love in as far as his employees. You hanging around that job with no nonsense lessons where it's not doing you no good. You're going to have to take out a lawsuit some kind of way. The boss won't talk, but it's vital that the boss talk, or the boss want to talk to you to stop you from taking it to court, because I saw an unjust card, remember? Because the boss like to control, could be a Cancer sign or just a water sign, or the boss and the boss emotions right now. And the boss going to be real as far as being in emotions, because maybe the boss don't want to be sued, or maybe the boss was flirting with you, or sexual assault, or anything like that. Your struggle will lead you, God says, to the next place for you to go, but will you go? So if you're in a job and you need to get out of it because you're not being treated right, God telling you to make the move. If you are having a hard time, don't stay stuck there. Your struggle will lead you to the next best place to be. This making me think, this don't have anything to do with your storyline, but it's that I remember when I did, I might do one on her. I might do one on her on this page, on this channel. I haven't did one. I did one for her on my Healer Tarot channel, a girl named, what was her name, Ranisha. I don't want to say it wrong, Ranisha. I forgot her last name. Just looking at that card, I've been looking at that card for years now, but just looking at it right then and reading it, it brought me back to her. I think I'm going to do a storyline on her, maybe tomorrow or whenever. God said with this card, because she was in a car accident. She got murdered, though, the girl I'm telling you about. This card came out, and it says, don't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck there. So she is in a car accident. She is in her car. So she got out her car, disoriented, couldn't really see things clearly, and she started to walk. Because God's saying right here, don't stay stuck. So she would be stuck just being in her car, so she got out. So this card, on this side, says your struggle will lead you to the next best place to be. So she got to walk in a neighborhood that was not her own, and she went and she knocked on a stranger's door because God was leading her. But the person's door she went to was a female, but the female didn't let her in. So by the person not letting her in, she went to the next house or 2 doors down or wherever she went. And when she knocked on the door, the man opened the door and just shot her. He didn't wait to find out what she wanted or anything. He just shot her in her face with a shotgun or whatever he did, close range. The first place that she went to was the place God was giving her to help her, right? That was a godly place, that first house. But the lady was afraid to open the door because she didn't know who was knocking at her door. So she didn't open the door, and it might have been after 1 in the morning, I don't know. So it led her to go to the next house or 2 doors down, and that was the devil's house, you might as well say, the devil's house. Because he didn't ask any questions. He opened the door and he just shot. Get what I'm saying? So this coming to me right now with this storyline for you. Because I'm looking at this card. I usually see this card and I don't think of her, but it made me think this time. Because God said you're sticking around fire with whatever this place is. You got to get from a place, whatever place it is. If it's not work, apartment, or whatever this is, some place you being at. You sticking around fire though, and you got to get away. You might have to do a lawsuit. You might have money that's owed to you, or you might just have to sue somebody. You got to make the move. Because I hear, make that move right now, baby. So we have, God was saying about a job. Remember the job God was saying about? You got to find another job for the winter time. Because you're sticking around fire with whatever this one is. This one is not good for you. And God's saying that. Don't stay stuck there. Because God's going to lead you. Your struggle going to lead you to the next best place to be. Like I just said with that young lady. She went to whatever house she went to. That first house. And that was the best place for her. But the lady was scared to open the door because it was at night. And she was scared somebody was knocking at her door. And she didn't open up. If she would have opened up, that young lady would be alive today. I think she is 19 years old. She would be alive today if the lady hollered through the door and said, who is it? Or anything like that. But she didn't. And she went to the next couple houses down or whatever, and the man opened the door and just shot. He didn't even wait to find out nothing. He shot through his screen door and shot her dead straight in her face. Or between her eyes, or whatever he did, in the head. And it just bring all that's coming to me with this card right here. Even though I've been putting this card out for years since then, it's just coming to me right now. Sometimes we can be in a bad place, or be led to a bad place, or be pushed to a bad place, or feel we got to stay in a bad place. But God's saying that your struggle is going to lead you to the next place to be. And it's going to be a better place than what you got already, whatever it is. So some kind of way, you're going to have to leave from somewhere and get to the place you need to be, because you're not in the right place. As far as a job, a house, a neighborhood, relationship, or whatever this is. Friendships, or whatever this is. There's something that got to change. Get what God's saying? Okay, I think that's going to be it. Let me see. You're dealing with somebody who's Sagittarius. Somebody might be a mother. You might want to checkmate with, but somebody owe you an insane apology, or you owe it because something was done or said or whatever. Because you want to change your mind about a female, or she want to change her mind about you. Because somebody was plunging in to take that shot. Through gun, actual gun, or just take somebody's shot to just not treat you right. And you heard me talking about a gun when I was just talking about the young lady, right? Because you're trying to pan something out, what this person is, right? So you need more time and you need some space, or somebody saying that as far as you, but you got to open the doors to gravity, right? And accept whatever punishment that you have to get, or this person got to open the doors to gravity and accept the person's punishment as far as something the person might have did. Remember, I just was talking about that young lady who got shot by that man. What he did, he opened the door and he just shot through a screen door. He didn't ask what she wanted or anything. He opened the door and he plunged in and just took his shot. Right? He didn't know anything about why she was at the door. He didn't ask. And what he wanted to do, he wanted to just stay home and enjoy his life. But the law did some justice for this young lady and opened the doors to gravity for him, where he could accept his punishment because he deserved it. Sometimes we got to get out of spaces and places where we shouldn't be, or what don't mean us no good. But some kind of way is something you got to get away from. You got to make a change. A job, relationship, neighborhood, friendship, family dynamic, or whatever this may be. Something got to change. Seem like it's a job, but if it's not a job, it's something as far as somebody. Something got to change, but somebody owe you an apology right here, or you owe one. And big time with this card, right? So, and somebody going to have to accept that punishment. You, for whoever. But it should be somebody to you. But if it's you and you owe somebody one, you're going to have to give it out. Right? So I'm going to leave it like this for you. Okay, so let me let you know all about it. Yeah, pay attention to details. Flaws, look around the corner, because it could be somebody who could try to bring harm to you. You can't take nothing for granted. You can't take life for granted, because we got some people who don't like to take no for an answer. They don't like certain things. So you don't be paranoid, but you don't just walk around and act like life is not people out here that's unhinged. Get what I'm saying? But you don't walk around paranoid either, but you just can't be acting like, oh, well, nah, that ain't gonna happen, or that won't happen. You don't know what people are doing, what they won't do. You don't know people. I always say that people know a facet, a piece of you. You know a piece of me. You only know a piece of me from the time you be in my space. That's all you know about me, is that right there. That's all you know. And right now you know this part of me because I'm showing it to you by doing this video. So you know this part of me. But you don't know nothing else as far as me, because you don't know me. You only know the parts you see. And that is this right here that I'm showing you now. Right? And whenever I be in your space, that's all you know is that little bit. And you determine what you think off of that, or what you see, right, as far as that time. But that's all you know, because it's a lot that make all of us up, and one person can't sum you up and say that that's all you consist of. Get what I'm saying? So you don't know what nobody is capable of until they show you. That's why people be so surprised when they find out their son, their husband, or whoever is a serial killer or whatever's going on with the people, because they don't know the people. They just know the little bit, the facet, the little piece the person showed them. You don't know what that person capable of. You don't know everything about that person, because it's not for you to know, because you know the part you know, the children know the part they know of the person, friends know the part they know, the boss know the part they know. It's all part. It's a lot of parts to us that everybody brings different things out of us. Everybody brings different things out of us. Everybody don't bring the same thing out of you. And some people can bring certain angers out of you, and some people can bring happiness. Get what I'm saying? So it's different pieces of you, right? Facets. So what I'm saying is, don't take it lightly, because if you got somebody who you're having a problem with that following you online, offline, or whatever's going on, or you think that is the person not capable, the person could be capable, right? I just don't know I don't know. Only you know, right? So if we keep it away from the violence or anything like that, because somebody in the spirit, or somebody gonna be going in the spirit, because I saw the spirit card, and that means somebody gonna die if they haven't already, that you know. Okay? So yeah. Somebody got an addiction, had an addiction, or got one that you know. So what I'm saying is, don't take nothing for granted, and don't say, well, no, maybe not, or it can't be, or whatever, because it can be. Because you don't know what people is capable of. Just because somebody's smiling in your face, they could be the biggest killer in town and you don't know it. Because you don't know everything about that person. You just know this little bit that you see, because that's all you need to see, and that's all you bring out. So that's why that's all you see. If you bring out the killer part in them, you will see that. Get what I'm saying? So with that bulletproof card, we can take it as somebody want to tear down your self-esteem, tear you to shreds, make you emotional, make you have anxiety. We can take it that way. Or we can take it the real way, with somebody pointing a gun, wounding you, or murdering you, or anything like that. So it got to go either way, because it came in the storyline. And I don't take nothing for granted. God said, look around the corners, the details and flaws in somebody, in your own mind. what you think as far as what somebody else thinking, as far as you or something like that, or just in your surroundings. Especially if you got people who got a problem with you. Because somebody is following. Either you are or somebody are. Online or offline. And whoever the ex is, some ex person need to stay in the past. Family member, friend, co-worker, boss, whoever it may be. Okay? So, this the Brass Love 1, Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. Peace.